Hi everyone and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. Today we're going to be doing a mermaid look for Halloween. Let's get started. Alright guys, we are doing a mermaid today. So I did cheat a little bit. I did put on some face tattoos. Are my scales perfect? No. Is it okay? Yes. I used the Mermaid Tattoo and Gem Kit from Hide and Eek Boutique. I found this at Walmart. It was only like $3, so I figured why not? No, I'm sorry, Target. Excuse me. Not Walmart, Target. Anyways, I found that at Target. And I did already put the scales on because I figured it would take forever to do it on camera. And I got a bunch of stuff to do on the face. We got some gems we need to use. I need to do my eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of fun highlighter. I got to do my eyebrows. Anyways, we're all going to get started. This video is not sponsored in any way. It is just me and my opinions. I do this for fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my eyebrows. I want my eyebrows to be a different color because mermaids. And my scales are blue and purple. So I'm going to be using this glue here. I just got mine from the Dollar Tree. Nothing fancy. And what I'm going to do is do that. Put some glue on my eyebrows. Just like that. Pretty simple and straightforward. Then what I am going to do is I'm going to use this. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in the shade Not So Calm Waters, which is a blue. I figured that would be like perfect for this. And I'm going to put this in my eyebrows to make them blue. So there's one eyebrow, and then of course the other side. Just like that. So here's both eyebrows, and we are done with that for now. We are going to be using this a little bit later. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some highlight. I don't know if mermaids glow underwater, but I think they do. I'm going to be using another Wet n Wild product here. This is the rainbow highlighter from them, and I figured the blue and purple would be perfect for this. It's also an eyeshadow too, which is cool, but we're going to be using it for highlighter today. So I'm going to be going in with that blue there and that purple. So I'm not going to do like, well, maybe I will do right here. What I'm going to do is maybe like a layering type of thing. So what I'm going to do is go in with some blue right here. Go down my nose. Just like that. And then on my Cupid's bow. Just like that. And then of course, right here. And then on this side as well. And then what I'm going to do is go in with the same brush. I'm going to just clean off that blue real quick. I'm going to go in with that purple down here on top of that. Just like so, so that way you get a little bit of blue and a little bit of purple in there. Same thing with the Cupid's bow and on the sides of my face as well. I know that blue is going to be dominant, but that's alright. Like so. So there's that side, front of my face, that side. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. I ended up using all that Tarte mascara, so we're going to be moving on to a new one here. This is the Maybelline New York Last Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara, and I got mine in black. I like the wand of this too. I love how it curves. It makes it so much easier. And I feel like I'm getting all my lashes instead of just a little bit at a time. Alright guys, now we are going to do the eyes. I'm just going to go in with some e.l.f. Sheer eye primer here. I ended up using all that Too Faced one as well. Okay, I think that should be enough. And then I'm just going to take my finger here and I am going to just blend that out. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow palette here, and I thought this one was really fitting. This is the Revolution, or Makeup Revolution London Ultra Eyeshadows, and this is Mermaid's Forever. I found this at my TJ Maxx a couple of years ago, and still going strong. Like, I haven't seen this on their website, so I don't know if this is even sold anymore, but for anybody who's wondering, this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm sorry guys if you can't get it anymore, but it's cool. So what I'm going to do is in my crease, we're going to continue with kind of like the dominant blue theme here. And a lot of these are shimmers. I think all of them. Yeah, all of them are shimmers, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to go on with this blue right up top here. They don't have shade names, but that's alright. Plus, I don't use this palette too terribly often, so I figured it would be a good time to bring it out. And I'm just building that in my crease. And bringing it down just a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. So it looks just like that. Now, using the same brush again, I'm going to just clean it off. And I'm going in on top of that with this blue right here. So that second blue there. So it looks like that. And it looks like that. Now, going in with a completely different brush here. I am going to go in with, I'm thinking maybe... let's try this purple right here. Well, actually, let's try this one. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. This purple right here. And that's going to go all over the eye. I haven't used this color before, so I'm kind of surprised how light it is. I may have to darken it up just a little bit, although it's not looking too bad. Alright, so it's a pretty color, but not quite what I was looking for. I've never used that color before, so I am going to darken it up with one of these darker purples. Maybe I'll use this one right here. And I'm just going to go over the purple. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, now what I am going to do is just go in with a clean blending brush and just blend all this out. Like so. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of sparkle to it, like I've said. And I am going to go in with this on my finger over top of it. And I'm also going to use that same color for the inner corner of my eye as well. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to very lightly just kind of dab this, because I still want that purple to show. Just like that. And we will blend that out just one more time. Okay, and then a different brush. In the inner corner of my eye with that same white color. Like so. Like that. So here's that side. And here's this side. We are almost done, guys, but we are done with this palette. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips with this Wet n Wild multi-stick. This is in the shade Royal Scam. It is in like a lavender purple. And I'm just lining my lips with it. Just like that. Alright, so this is how we're looking. A little bit crazy, but trust the process. I am going to be using that same blue that we used earlier and filling my lips in with that. Just like that. I am going to go back in and fix one little spot, just like that. Now, for the last thing I want to do is I want to use some of these gems that came with this kit. They actually came with another thing of scales, but I figured I had like enough scales on. But I do want to use some of these gems here. Now, this lady here in the picture, I'm kind of using her as a reference to some of this, but trying to spin it off and make it my own. I want to place a gem like right here. Like that. And then use these smaller white gems around it. Like right there. You almost need tweezers for that, like that. And like that, so like that, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So it looks like that. It's not 100% perfect, but neither are my scales. I don't think every mermaid probably looks the same, so it's alright. Now I am going to use these scales down here on my chest just to kind of go with like this a little bit more. So like place one like right there. Like that. And like that, and then we will do the same thing on the other side. And move this one up just a little more. There we go. Alright guys, I think that is enough gems. Let me just take this off here. And this is my final mermaid look. I'll give you guys a close-up here. But I actually really like how this turned out. I'm actually very impressed with myself how this turned out. It turned out really well and I actually like it. This is definitely one of my favorites. I really enjoyed this. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out a lot and I appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell over here. I'm not sure what side it's on. It's on one of those sides. To see more of me, I'm on here quite frequently. Also, if you guys want to see even more of me, don't forget to head over to Anxious Beauty on Facebook. I post my final look over there. I post my YouTube videos over there, and I also hop on there occasionally and do a live. I will have my yearly goal set, or yearly goal that I made for myself. I'll put more in that in the description in case you guys are interested. I need your help with that, and it's very much appreciated. I appreciate what you guys do. I appreciate what you guys are watching me. It really does make me happy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and head out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.